As I peeled back the layers, the pure white powder glimmered in the dim light. Cocaine. It was a world apart from what I was used to. Benny and his crew seemed confident about moving it, but raw powder wasn't my game. My customers were looking for something different. Crack. I knew I had to act fast. Letting this product sit was risky. I didn't have the luxury of waiting or learning how to cook it. Word on the street was that cooking it wrong could turn a decent profit into dust. No, I needed someone who knew their way around a kitchen. Someone who could transform this cocaine into the crack my clientele craved. I dialed numbers, reaching out to anyone I could trust who might have connections. Each ring seemed to last a lifetime, the weight of my decision looming large. Finally, I struck gold with an old contact, Slim Ricky. Always dependable, Ricky had a reputation for working quietly and effectively, just what I needed. Arranging a meet, I carried the keys in a nondescript bag, taking precautions at every turn. The street was unforgiving, and paranoia became second nature. Ricky and I met in a parking lot under the shadow of night, exchanging nods of recognition before getting down to business. He examined the product with deft hands, measuring and weighing with precision. "I can cook this for you," Ricky said, setting up a small lab in a secure spot we knew was off the radar. Watching him work was like witnessing an artist with his craft, each movement practiced and sure. The base of cocaine bubbled and transformed, crystallizing under his careful watch. Slowly but surely, the kilos of cocaine became something ready for the street. My earnings had funded this new chapter, and now it was up to me to play my part carefully. Leaving with my bag, now heavier with promise, the responsibility loomed as large as the payout. The hustle was constant, and I was learning every step of the way. Walking back through the lit streets, I knew this was a new beginning. In a dimly lit trap house, the stereo wailed with Spice One's "Welcome to the Ghetto." I placed the black plate from the kitchen, slicing through a kilo of rock cocaine. It felt overwhelming. I knew selling some in bulk would mark a new chapter in the game for me. In a focused hour, $50,000 was ready in $20 rocks, with half a bag still untouched. As an 18-year-old, I felt invincible. The buzz of the operation demanded a loyal crew, so I turned to my childhood friends. Pulling up in my old neighborhood, I rallied Ephraim, Ben, Bashan, John, and Pookie. At Pookie's place, I unveiled the score. The potential riches gleamed in their eyes, and they were in. With trust and ambition, we set up on my block, and the money started rolling in. 6 hours, we made $10,000. The game was on, and it was our time to shine. As the prostitute started telling us the police had the eye on us, I knew that the block was getting hot, and I needed to see if I could persuade the officers. Stay tuned for Chapter